Morning guys, Crypto Mark here. Just wanted to make a short video on the KRC20 tokens. I made a video last week showing the Ghost Wallet, which I just freshly downloaded and bought a few tokens just as a moon bag essentially. Yeah, so we'll get into it. I'll show you what my thoughts are at this moment in time. So yeah, this is the CAS FYI site where you can see all the KRC20 tokens, top gainers, etc. Shiro's up 151%, Ziggy's up 103% today. I'll just have a little look at Shiro. What's happening with some of these tokens, that they've got small market caps, so it doesn't take much volume for the price to go up and down significantly. As you can see, 11,000 in volume, the price is up 150%. I'm not abreast of this one. I don't know whether or not they've announced something or something's happened or something's been updated on one of their socials or what have you. You can see the websites, the Twitters, the Telegram pages are here. I haven't got on top of every single one. You can't catch everything, as we know in the market. It is on change, which does mean that I could potentially get it through the Ghost Wallet, because the Ghost Wallet interacts with the change network. So yeah, battery powered lights just come on, that's not good. Yeah, so my thoughts and my ideas behind the KRC20 tokens, because they are so new, is I've got bigger holdings in some of the bigger plays with the higher market caps, the higher holder counts. It stands to reason that there should in theory be a little bit less volatility in terms of swings with that, because it's going to take more money, more volume, more transactions to sway the price left or right, up or down. Not so with the smaller market caps, you know, 50, 60, under 100,000 even, or you know, even 600, 700, 800,000 market caps. It's not huge really. So my play and my idea is to have some bigger holdings in the bigger tokens, so the ones on the first page here, and then some basically moonshots in some of the smaller ones where I've looked at the socials. That's all you've got to go off really, you know, what's happening on the socials, what the community engagement is like, and then just decided to pop for some off there. So I'll show you on here. Last week, if you remember, I couldn't really show you the wallet in live view because the Ghost Wallet must block it from screen sharing. So I've just made another video the same as I done last week. Essentially, I had about $140 worth of Kaspa last week, so it's down to 101 now. You can see the tokens on there that I've got. I had about $10 in each one, there or thereabouts. And you can see some of them are down to a couple of dollars really. So I mean, having $10 in and it going down to $3, $4, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's nothing. The downsides is what it is. It's $10 at the end of the day. Different story if you're looking at a lot bigger amounts. I get that, and that's where your risk versus reward tolerance comes into play. If you are in a different financial position and you want to put more in, and then you risk the downside, but you also then prosper from the upside. So it's a two-way street really. It just depends on your own position and your own finances and your own journey and what you want to do for yourself. So please just, you know, practice safety in mind. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. And yeah, obviously not financial advice, any of this. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, and just I want to chart this wallet through every week, I think, and just have a look and, you know, see what's happened. And we'll probably all be surprised at the swings. Next week it could be $300, it could be $30. You know, it's one of them where you really can't tell. For example, last week this monkey looking one was about $18, I think, and it's $3.5 now. So obviously that's come down some. On the flip side of that, Comet was about $10 and it's $30 now, and I haven't invested anymore. So it's exactly the same position as they were in last week. So it's just, yeah, you know, I think with the whole crypto market, it sort of is going a little bit crazy now, and not even just now necessarily, but for quite a while there's an influx of tokens all the time. If you look at Solana, there's any amount of meme coins being launched every day. some bad actors in amongst that, some good projects, and it's just a case of, you know, everyone's on the same journey to try and pick out the potential winners. Some you'll win, some you won't, and that's just the way it's going to be. I think, you know, we might get to a point where we'll oversaturate the market. I know AI is a big narrative at this moment in time, but there's literally AI after AI coin all over the shop when I'm looking about. It feels as though there's like 50 coming out a day. There probably isn't, or there might be, I don't know, to be honest. But, you know, every new token or project that comes out always claims to be the new shiny one and better than the one that was out before. So it's a bit of a minefield in that respect. But yeah, I'm just going to chart this wallet through. We'll see where we go with it. Yeah, it's interesting, this space. This definitely the KRC20 token. The KRC20s, I certainly wouldn't put anybody off having a dabble, because we are mega early, and as referenced on previous videos, because Kaspa is not readily available everywhere, these aren't either. They're on some exchanges, but not many, and not where the big money would come to initially. You know, some of these smaller exchanges, when you first get into crypto, you can remember what it's like. You get your Coinbase, your Kraken, you know, you get your big wallets, and a lot of the time these smaller players with the bigger multipliers within them potentially aren't there, so you just can't get your hands on them. So yeah, in time, when everything evolves and Kaspa gets to where it's going, which I'm fairly confident it will, and the KRC20s will, you know, get dragged along behind, or not dragged along, that's the wrong way to put it, but will follow suit basically. What's probably not helping as well to touch on, when I made the first video of the Ghost Wallet last week, Kaspa itself was at about 17-18 cents, and it's back to about 13 or 14 now. So, you know, the difference in just the native token of Kaspa itself will have an impact on the KRC20s also. So that's also something to factor in. So yeah, just an interesting sort of wallet tracking journey. I guess I'm going to do one every week. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Anyone's got any feedback, positive, negative, anyone's got any KRC20 gems up the sleeve, likewise drop some comments, please. I noticed on the comments last week when I'd done the first video, some people are saying that they've got sort of similar ones to the ones I've got, so, you know, some like-minded people knocking about by all accounts. Yeah, I just want to make these videos informative, and yeah, hopefully to help people along. Yeah, so please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll appreciate that, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys.